Well, the countdown is on to an event that dog lovers will definitely want to check out. Woofstock in Kennebunk. It is free family fun and dog friendly, featuring delicious food, beer, and live music.
Here to tell us more, Stephanie Kelly from the Animal Welfare Society. Good morning, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me today.
Of course. Okay, let's start with how much fun is this festival, and also how long has it been going on for?
Yes, it is a lot of fun. This is our 6th year. One of the cool things about Woofstock is it's family friendly. So there's activities for kids. It's dog friendly. So there's activities for dogs, and there's honestly something for everyone. Whether you have a dog or not, whether you have a family or not, you definitely have to come out for the fun.
The one thing I have to say is the shirt is incredible. You know, a playoff, of course, Woodstock
Yes.
with Woofstock. I mean, look, it has the old VW van with the peace
So
sign,
cute.
a hippie dog, and another. I mean, it's just, I was dying when you walked in with it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Yes, we have shirts for sale. They look exactly
fun.
like this for kids and adults. We have a different shirt every year, so it's definitely a keepsake. Everyone should.
So hippie
Yes,
dippies
that
are invited to
design.
go, yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
Can you tell us more specifically about the activities that you're going to be offering for kids, adults, and for the dogs?
So we have live music all day. We have 2 bands, June and the Honey Badgers, who are based in New Hampshire, but one of them lives right in Kennebunk, so they're very excited. Then we have Chris Hype, who is a local musician based out of Saco Biddeford. And they donate their time, which is really wonderful.
That's very nice.
We have a beer garden with 10 different local breweries, and also the beer garden this year has donuts. So,
Ooh, wait, that's great.
so something for everyone. We have a bounce house and some activities for kids like coloring and temporary tattoos, face painting. We have a lot of dog activities. We have demonstrations. We have dog agility, which is the only part of the festival that's indoors. So it's also air conditioned. And we also have more than 50, actually almost 75 different vendors, crafters, local veterinarians, pet services, and then finally food trucks. We have, I think, 10 food trucks selling everything from, you know, snacks to coffee to meals, so there's definitely something for everyone.
This has been going on for several years now. Talk about the vibe. I mean, we love our animals so much, especially dogs, of course. How much fun and how cool this event is.
It's very fun. It's also free. I should have mentioned that, thanks to our sponsors. It's low key, it's fun, it's spread out, so there's something for everyone. There are dogs everywhere. People are so happy because it's very rare that you get to have an outing with your dog and also your family if you have children. So it's just a really, really fun, happy afternoon.
Yeah, I love it. And so there's also a vet and pet services zone. How helpful is that for pet owners to be able to kind of ask questions and learn things about their animal?
Yeah, that's really great. This year the pet services zone is bigger than ever. We have more than 20 vendors there. Some of them are actually, will be offering services such as nail trims and things like that. We have veterinarians, we have boarders. You know, you can just ask questions, get to know, you know, the opportunities that are there for you and your pet in the community.
So people that are bringing their dogs, of course, I would imagine everybody who has a dog is going to bring a dog. Talk about leashes and water and things like that. People should know.
People should just definitely take into account if their dog will enjoy the festival. That's just a personal decision you make with your animal, but if you choose not to bring your dog, you're still going to have a lot of fun. We ask that all dogs have to be on leash, and we ask for no retractable leashes because those can get dangerous when dogs end up coiling themselves up. We have what we call 2 chill stations, which are in the shade and offer fresh water for dogs and humans. And we do encourage people to bring their own water bottle. And a lot of the vendors also put out water and things to keep everyone cool.
Oh my gosh, the dogs are going to love this. Tell us more about all the work and the planning that goes into this event and how important the volunteers are.
Yes, we have we have an amazing committee at AWS of staff members who all contribute to making this festival a success. And the day of, much of the success is the volunteers. We have probably 20 or 30 volunteers who just help keep the event running smoothly, from those that help with parking to those that help in staying clean up. You know, it couldn't be done without our volunteers.
Well, what's your favorite part of this event?
My favorite part? Well, my favorite part is just when I have a moment to look out and just see how many people are enjoying it and seeing all the dogs looking happy. My family comes to the event, so when I see them arrive, it's just, everyone is just so happy to be there, and I love that part of it.
Do you feel like it keeps growing every year?
Absolutely. Every year it grows. We had capped at 50 vendors this year, and we were still getting inquiries this week. So we've expanded it this year as much as we possibly can because it is on AWS's campus in Kennebunk. We have only a limited amount of space, so it does continue to grow.
Now, how about for people who are interested in maybe adopting a dog? Are they going to be able to go inside, check out some of the dogs you have for adoption and everything?
Ironically, we are closed for adoptions on Woofstock.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Part of that is because it can be really stressful for the dogs, so a lot of them we will keep in a quiet place inside the shelter, or actually we'll send them out on a dog date or into foster for the day. But someone is welcome to come into the adoption center and ask questions. We do have puppies available for adoption starting today and throughout the weekend. But as a general rule, we don't encourage people to come just to adopt that day. If they're at the festival and they want to ask, you know, certainly, but parking's an issue, so we don't want people coming to the festival to adopt and not having a place to park.
Yeah, let's talk about parking
Yes.
real quick. What do you want everyone to know about that?
Yeah, so for the first time this year, we have off-site satellite parking, and with a sponsorship from Kennebunk Savings, we are able to offer a dog-friendly shuttle service, little buses. So the two places that people can park are the middle school of the Kennebunks, which is less than a mile from AWS, and also Kennebunk Savings Operations Center. You can get more details, including a map, on our website, but we just want to remind folks that there is no parking on site at AWS unless you have a handicap placard, and that we really, really encourage people to take advantage of the satellite parking lot so that we can keep the event running smoothly.
Let's talk about the beer garden. How does that work with the beer garden?
Yeah, so the beer garden is one of the ways that the event is a fundraiser, because I mentioned that it's free to attend. All of the breweries donate their product, and they are there to pour. We offer 4-ounce tastings. You get 3 tickets for $10, and there's, I think, almost 30 different beers to try. So because the beer is donated, the ticket sales, all of that goes directly to support our mission. And so we're really grateful to the brewers. There's cider companies, there's seltzer. It's not just beer. It's really an eclectic mix of beverages for everyone.
I mean, and all for a good cause, of course. Tell us about how things are going at the Animal Welfare Society in general, and if you have anything that you need specifically, or if you're inundated with certain types of animals.
Well, right now we have a lot of what we call big dogs. Those are dogs that are more than 50 pounds. We find that they are harder to adopt out, just generally, and they're also harder to find than foster homes. So we need foster homes for animals before they are ready for adoption, but also while they're available for adoption, because it's much nicer to be in a home-like setting than to be in our kennels. So we are looking for families who are able to take dogs that are more than 50 pounds for an extended period. You know, 3 weeks, a month, oftentimes that's how long it takes. In addition to our adoption center, we also do temporary boarding for people that are in crisis. So those dogs also, they are not going to go up for adoption. They will be reunited with their families, but in that interim period, we like to find foster homes for them. So that is our biggest need right now.
Right.
Let's talk about a website. People can get more information about Woofstock, and maybe not that day, but how they can adopt in the future, especially
Sure.
the puppies.
Yes. So our website is animalwelfaresociety.org. You can find a banner right at the top for Woofstock, or you can do animalwelfaresociety.org/Woofstock. All the information is there. There's a map of the festival. There's more details on parking. There's listing of every vendor, every sponsor, every brewery. So it's a great place to go for information. And for adopting, we are open 6 days a week for adoptions, every day but Monday. We are closed on Mondays from 10 to 4. You can just stop in, but we encourage people to look at our website first, because if the animals are in foster care, they're obviously not at the shelter,
Right.
so you need to call and make an appointment first. And yes, we do have puppies there available right now.
Today, right now.
And, you know, throughout the weekend, except for a Saturday.
Amazing. Oh, this event is going to be so much fun.
A beer garden with donuts.
I know.
One of these days, they're going to have a donut garden with beer.
There you
we
go.
go.
There
That's
you go.
next year's plan.
That's a great combination. Stephanie, thank you so much. It'll
Thank
be a
you for
great
having
success. We know it.